Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Come on into our live. We are super excited to have you join us today for Wellness Wednesday. And today we're going to be talking about how sleep does a body good. So I'm going to give you all a few minutes to come on in. Yay, hello. Who is watching with us? Please let us know who's watching, where you're from. Yay, we got people coming on in. Happy Wellness Wednesday, sisters and beauties. Hey, friend, how you doing? Awesome. We got the ladies coming in. It is Wellness Wednesday, and it is time to hear from one of the experts on sleep, little Miss Zara. So she's going to be talking to us. Her and her mom, they are a dynamic mommy and daughter duo, and they are amazing. So, hey, Trina, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you can make it tonight. We are super excited to have you all on. And if you haven't met me before, my name is Mia Bradford, and I'm the proud founder of Beyond the Busyness. And my mission is to transform the definition of self-care because I believe that self-care is holistic. It is not only physical, but also emotional and financial. And in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, I wanted us to use this time to talk about sleep and sleep's impact on your mental health. And I brought in an expert, Miss Zara, believe it or not. Miss Zara, there she is over there. She actually did a Instagram live video that her mom was so kind to share with me. And she was speaking about stuff that I was reading about in the Harvard Medical Journal. And she is only 7, y'all. I mean, can we put some emojis in the chat for Zara, please? Can we put some emojis in there? Because she knows talking about stuff that researchers have been researching for years. And if you didn't already know, 33% of the American population struggles with insomnia. And even if you don't have insomnia, there's a great amount of people who have some type of sleep issue. And believe it or not, sleep deprivation, it actually impacts your psychological state and your mental health. And it can also impact your stress hormones. So if you're stressed and you don't get sleep, that can lead to mental impairment, and then you're walking around kind of like a zombie. And if you're like me, a lot of times you don't even get enough rest every night. So it's really, really important that you get a good night's sleep. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my awesome mother-daughter duo. So, Rita and Zara, do you mind introducing yourself to the ladies, please?
Sure. I am Reiko. I reside in Houston, Texas. I'm an educator, and I am the mom of I have a 4-year-old son, Xavier, and this is Zara, a 7-year-old who teaches me a lot. You want to tell them to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Zara Kai Foster,
A bit
and
louder.
and I hope you can put me on TV because I really want other family members to see me too.
That's her goal in life is to get on YouTube. I won't let her get a YouTube channel. So that is her goal in life. She is one step closer, right?
Yes. She is going to be on the Beyond the Busyness YouTube channel because Zara, you don't know this, but well, you may know. Me and your mom we work together, and so I believe in helping young people reach their dreams. So I'm gonna make sure that you're on YouTube. How's that?
Yeah, very good.
Yes.
Yeah,
My half of my life has been dedicated to helping young people meet their dreams. So we're gonna make sure you get on that YouTube channel. So y'all, I put this video. What she has to do? What is this called, Laura? I don't even know. I'm out of touch.
the dad.
The dad. Zara dad, because guess what? We're just making dreams come true at Beyond the Blue. Okay. So let's jump right in, ladies, because you know it's late for Zara. It's about her bedtime, so we gotta make sure we get her to sleep on time.
Bed.
So Zara, can you tell us where you know about sleep? Like, why do you know so much about sleep at 7 years old?
I watched this YouTube channel. I don't know what it's called, but I've watched it before.
Okay, that's great. So you learned something from a YouTube channel that you have started to use every day. And can you tell us what do we need to do as adults to get a good night's rest? And can you tell us why we need to do those things?
What are we doing? So she asked you, what are the tips? She asked you, what are the strategies
For
having a good night's sleep
like kids or
for anybody? Yeah. So talk about your stuff.
you bring like your essential oils, like lavender releases stress, it calms you very much. So on in your diffuser, you can buy a diffuser. You can make it look big or small. This one is mine. I didn't get it myself.
And so you just what do you do with the diffuser? I unplug.
Awesome. So you have a diffuser and you use essential oils like celery. And do you use lavender or do you use other essential oils?
What oil do you put into the diffuser?
Usually I put peppermint or lavender. Sometimes mommy mixes lavender and peppermint together.
Excellent. And how does it make you feel when you use those essential oils?
It actually makes me feel.
What is lavender supposed to do?
Releases stress, even though you don't have it.
So you don't have any stress, but do you think that it's important to get a good night's sleep?
Yes.
Excellent. So when you use your lavender, do you feel calmer at night?
Wait, what?
When you use the lavender, do you feel calmer at night?
Yes.
How does it affect your sleep when you wake up?
I actually feel pretty good. Like whenever I use the lavender, I wake up pretty good. Like yesterday or something.
Mm-hmm.
When did it wake up?
Like 7 o'clock.
I woke up at 7 o'clock yesterday, so it does work. I woke up mommy. I keep on waking up.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So it helped you to stay asleep and relax. And what are some other things that people should be mindful of in their bedroom? Like, what are some things that they should make sure that they have or they don't have when they're trying to go to sleep?
Let me just check my list.
She's prepared, so she has her notes.
Yoga. It can release stress too, but you can also find the position you're gonna sleep in when you do yoga.
Oh, so what's your favorite yoga position?
I don't actually do yoga. I never tried it.
Oh, okay, but that's just something that you learned from the YouTube video. Well, guess what? I'm a yoga instructor. So a really good pose, ladies who are watching, and if you're catching a replay, thank you so much for coming back to watch. You can do what's called child's pose. That is a really great pose to get you relaxed before you get into bed. If you don't know what child's pose is, you can Google it and just click image. And essentially, you start by kneeling. You bring your heels towards your glutes, and then you stretch your arms out in front of you, and just sink down try to get your glutes all the way onto your heels and while stretching out your arms in front of you. And that's a great way to relax your back and get you prepared for a good night's sleep. So thank you for that tip, Zara. What else do you have for us?
If you can still not smell lavender, they have this calming spray. You can spray it on a pillow so you can smell it on your pillow.
Awesome. So calming spray, I love that idea. So if you don't have calming spray, ladies, one thing you can also do is you can use your essential oils and take a drop and put that on your pillow or your sheet. So Zara uses the calming pillow spray. Excellent. Thank you so much. That is wonderful. And what other tips do you have for us, Ms. Zara?
Fairy lights. I don't have the exact right fairy lights,
Oh, let's have that one.
Very like the right fairy lights are like moonlight fairy lights.
Okay, so we'll show no time for light. Real quick, so you can see the fairy
When you see that happy birthday, it has little fairy lights on it.
So she got a new room for her birthday a couple of days ago, and so she just shared with us very recently that she needed fairy lights in order to promote a better night's sleep. So we got her some, and right now you can't really see it because it's not super dark in here, but they are very low wattage, so she can keep them on all night. And she says that it helps her sleep better.
Excellent. So this is actually a good idea if you do have small children who don't like to sleep in complete darkness, then having fairy lights because they're a little bit dimmer than traditional night lights, that will help your child feel safer, but also feel be able to go into REM sleep, which is the sleep that you need um, to feel rested. Hey, Mama Linda. Hey, Ty. Thank y'all for joining us. Hey, Brandy. Excellent. So you're getting more and more viewers, Ms. Zara. So far, if you're just joining us, first of all, welcome. My name is Nia Bradford, and I'm joined today by this beautiful mother and daughter duo, Reiko and Zara. And Zara has shared 3 tips with us so far. Number 1, she talked about the importance of making sure you have your essential oils in your diffuser. Now, if you're not familiar with essential oils, you can reach out to me, you can DM me, and I will help you get started with essential oils. She also mentioned using pillow spray. So if you don't have pillow spray, but you do have essential oils, you can use a drop of your oil on your sheets and your pillows. And lavender is very calming. Another one of my personal favorites is called Peace and Calming. And Zara mentioned that by using these things, this actually helps her to get into a calm state and wake up feeling rested. Because the power of the essential oils is that it takes 3 seconds once you inhale them to get into your nervous system and begin to release the magic. Okay, so that's the wonderful power of essential oils. So then she mentioned fairy lights. So she is a young lady, so she may not feel comfortable sleeping in complete darkness. So this is something that you may, because my mother doesn't even feel comfortable sleeping in complete darkness. So maybe I need to do my own mama fairy lights. So Zara, what about clocks and lights around your room? Tell us about.
So we have this next one is fun toys. If you play with
Oh wait,
friends.
let's ask about clocks. What tip do you have about clocks?
The clocks, if you place them too close to you, then you'll be like you'll be like tomorrow school I have a test. What if I fail? And all that. You'll be focused on time, not on going to sleep. If you place it far enough from you, you will be worried more on sleeping. And also it gets you awake better because it's more hollow to hear. So that's the clock one.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is you don't want to have the clock too close to you where you can be staring at it and focusing on the time versus focusing on going to sleep, right? Exactly. And for my adults, so when I've done a lot of sleep research because I do suffer with insomnia from time to time. If you do have trouble sleeping, what you may want to consider is removing all light from your room. So they do have blackout curtains. There's also tape if you use, I think it's duct tape, where you can actually put tape over any like blue lights, because lights from our cell phones as well as those like bluish lights and lights from TV actually stimulate our minds to keep going. So you want to make sure that you avoid that type of light at least 45 minutes to an hour before you go to bed. What else do you have, Zara?
What was the last one?
I have 2 more, but do you think I could do like this? I have 3 more left. Can I share those 2?
Absolutely. It's all about you, boo.
I would like to also just share that
Come closer.
huh?
Come closer so we can hear
Okay.
you.
I was going to say that I also would just like to share that I had no idea that she was a sleep aficionado. She just all of a sudden one night was just like, I think I need some fairy lights. And we already do essential oils anyway in her diffuser just because of our allergies. But she was very adamant about getting all of these elements in line for her to have the proper sleep. So this is not anything that I am feeding into her. I do use essential oils at home, but I had no idea that she knew the purposes for them. So that's why I kind of was like, wait, what? I don't want the clock next to me. I'm like, I didn't even know you could tell time. Yes,
I actually do that.
she does know how to. Yes. Okay, so go ahead and finish.
So cherries, like cherry juice or just cherries. Cherries have something in them, but I don't know an element in them, but I don't exactly know the element that tells your brain and your nervous system to, hey, go to sleep.
You said cherries?
Cherries or cherry juice?
Cherry juice. Actually, I've read that, and you know what? I don't remember either what the element is, but that is awesome. So, ladies, you may want it is expensive because I tried it years ago. I bought cherry juice from Trader Joe's because I do remember reading that piece of research. So Zara is absolutely right. Drinking a cup of cherry juice is actually quite calming, or actually eating some fresh cherries. So thank you for reminding me of that. I'm going to go back to that strategy, Zara. What else you got for us?
This is your last one.
No, I have two more.
Okay.
I have two more.
Yes, two more.
The notebook one. If you have a notebook and you can write down all your stressful thoughts so they can all flush out of your systems. So then you can have a great night's sleep and not focusing on the bad stuff and all that.
So, Zara, do you know that that's one of my biggest things that I do because my mind races at night? And so I just want to show you, Zara, my notebook because it's so cute. But this is one of my notebooks right here. It says, "You had the power all along, my dear." So it just reminds me that I have the power, but I like to do a brain dump at night. So that way I don't have all these racing thoughts on my mind. I just put them down on paper, and now I'm ready to go to sleep. So, Zara, that is a great tip. What else you got? What's your last tip for us?
Fun toys. If you play with this, if you play with your favorite toy, it can release stress and also help. But don't be sneaky and try to stay up all night playing with the toys. So you should probably set alarm clock for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Play with your toys or 5 minutes. How long you want it, and that will probably work.
Okay, so for moms who are watching, if you have a child, one that is very disciplined, like Miss Zara here, she sets a timer for 10 minutes to play with her favorite toy to relieve some stress before she goes to bed. Now she says she's not stressed, but you know, it's not easy being a kid sometimes. You know, she still has homework and chores and other responsibilities. So she needs time to play with her toy. She times herself and she's disciplined. So anything else you want to share, Zara?
Yes, this is the last one. I promise.
That's okay.
So if you had a TV in your room, you'll be tempted on your TV instead of going to sleep. So that's why whenever my dad sometimes moves my TV in my room, but he doesn't do it for like temporary. He doesn't do it for like all day and like every day because he always like whenever I have the TV in my room, he has to take it, so it won't be naked. Yeah,
Right. So we do not have
TVs
in our bedroom.
because the blue you said the blue screen can trigger you not to go to sleep.
Yes. You are absolutely right. So I'm thoroughly impressed that this young lady already knows sleep research that doctors at Harvard have published. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm thoroughly impressed. So for everyone who's watching, I know we got quite a few guests in the audience. Does anyone have any questions for Zara or Mama Reiko? Because maybe some of you are mothers and you struggle to get your kids to go to sleep. Because I know when I'm watching my niece and nephew, I'm a night owl, but they have me beat. And when I'm ready to go to sleep, I want to go to sleep. And I'm like, what I have to do is rub some essential oils on their little fat feet to get them to go to sleep. So any questions from the audience? Any questions about sleep, connections with mental health, anything like that? Okay, so you just got a shout out, Miss Zara. So Trina said, thank you, Zara. I need to turn off my television. Look, I'm going to show you right here. This is her comment. See?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do need to turn off our television. That is huge. Anybody else have any comments or questions for our featured guest tonight? Anything about sleep, or maybe there's a tip that you want to share that you've learned as well. One thing I will say, another tip, if you have trouble sleeping, there are supplements that you can take that are non-addictive and that are not pharmaceuticals, like melatonin. And there you can also use magnesium. Magnesium, a lot of us are magnesium deficient, and I personally use something called Calm. And with Calm, it tastes really good. It's just you take a spoonful, you put some hot water, you fill up the mug with 1/4 water, and you just drink it down, and it'll actually help to relax you as well. So depending on what you need, because I have a hard time going to sleep sometimes. So this is a topic that's near and dear to my personal heart. So any questions there? No, I don't see any questions, but thank you, Ms. Zara. Ms. Reiko, do you have anything you want to share with the audience?
No, thank you for inviting her. I'm not gonna lie, I am super impressed. Also, I'm just like, is this coming out of my baby's mouth? It's amazing. But if you want to, I can do a quick. If you want her to share her room.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay, so for those of you, of course, who don't know, I'm on Instagram. I am in my former life, I was a blogger, and so I kind of started, I transitioned many times and pivoted many times into just sharing, can you hear me? Lifestyle. So recently, Zara's birthday was 2 weeks ago, and she ended up having a quarantine birthday, which meant that we were not going to be able to celebrate and have a traditional birthday party. And even before that, she said that she wanted to, for her birthday, she wanted to get out of the smaller room in the house, and she wanted to go to the larger room in the house. So that actually ended up being her birthday gift, in lieu, of course, of having a party because we were on shutdown lockdown. So what I can do really quickly is just share her room. I'm not going to share everything that I have lights over there, but I don't mind sharing it really quickly before we go.
Yes, please. Her room is awesome, you guys. So awesome. You got to see it.
So what I'll do, this is not on my phone. This is on my computer. So I'm just gonna. You might have to do it for me, Zara. So what we did was we partnered with a company called Pardon My Fro, and what I did was just basically transition this guest room, which is where when someone came here to visit, this was the room. We cleared everything out, slapped some paint on the wall. Her only rule was that she wanted the room to be all pink. I am not a fan of all pink, so we compromised. So she got one wall behind the computer is pink and everything else is white. But what we did was transition her into a bigger room. So what I'll do is, can you open the curtain real quick? So behind me, open the curtain. She has a loft bed, and so I use let's see if I can hold it straight. A shower curtain. That's actually a shower curtain for Pardon My Fro. And if you open it, it opens up to her own personal little loft area. So I call it She calls it Flufftopia because it's pull apart curtain all the way. So behind there is actually another curtain that you can see on the actual wall. Pull the curtain. There you go. That I also use for decoration. So that's the same curtain, but it has the yellow background. And I just threw a whole bunch of floor pillows. She has a reading nook over here. Let's see. Move out the way, they can't see. All right. So there's a little reading nook. There's a bookshelf. We got her a loft bed, so now she sleeps up there.
I can touch the ceiling. Let me show you.
Okay, hurry up before we get kicked off. And so we did the fairy lights up there, and then there's actually a matching room. There is a matching bedspread. Can't see it.
Oh, that is cute.
So that's kind of it. We just kept it simple. I put some art on the wall, the gallery wall, a vintage dresser that I've had for years that I refurbished from Goodwill, and what else? And this is just kind of her little desk area. She's learning to sew. So she has a little sewing area over there that my mom comes over, and she started sewing this week and giving her private lessons. And that's really it. And so the clock that she was talking about is actually on that shelf. And I just kept everything in boxes. So that's where her toys are. That's where her goodies are. And I think that's it, really. It's just like a little artwork. We enjoy art over here. So that is pretty much it. And then, of course, she has her little area for her little dollhouse. Messing up my
So this is amazing. I think I had seen some of it in when it was finished, but like now seeing it all come together, this is so gorgeous. Just so you guys know, Reiko is gonna do my room.
I actually enjoy it. I enjoy decorating, so I'm actually doing it again in August for my son's birthday. But this was her gift. Instead of a party, instead of like a whole bunch of like toys and stuff, this is what she got.
Excellent. Zara, do you see your compliment right here? Can you read your compliment?
I can't see it.
I think it. Oh, you see it on her picture right here.
You see it?
Go, little diva. I see you.
So, ladies, I really want to point out the importance of actually having a room that has good feng shui, because I don't know if you're like me. If my room is chaotic, that's also something that can, impede me from falling asleep. So what your room actually looks like and the feel of your bedroom actually really does make a difference in you having a restful night's sleep. So I'm really glad that you were comfortable showing us her room and how everything has its place, and it's a place where she can come and just have a little sanctuary.
Yeah, she loves it. I enjoy it too.
Excellent. Yeah, well, I know I enjoy it with you. Monday. Excellent. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. I know this is important family time, so I don't take it for granted that you guys will come on and share with my audience. I usually have a lot of people catch the replay, so we may have some questions that come through, but everyone is thrilled to hear from you, Zara, and I hope you have a great night's sleep with all your wonderful techniques.
So thank you.
Thank you.
So we will see you soon, Zara. We'll see you on YouTube. Okay, I'll let mommy know when it's up. Yes, I will. So before we go, ladies, just tell them where to find. Yes, okay. Thank you for the dance. Hey, come on now.
That's right. I'm so happy I'm gonna be on YouTube finally, man.
Yes, to make that happen. So how can they find you?
So you get sleepy, sleepy time. You can you ask them where they can find us.
Yes, how can they find you in the social media world?
We are both. I am on Reiko Foster, just Reiko Foster at Reiko Foster on Instagram, and actually my kids have their own Instagram too, because sometimes they're in the streets doing kid things. So I do share them often. and they are on Instagram, and it's Zabi and Zara, ZADI and Zara, ZARA.
So I put that in the chat for everybody, so you can follow Reiko. She has really great fashion taste as well. Like she said, she's a lifestyle blogger. And then Xavier and Zara have their own page as well. And if you need any essential oils, you can go to beyondthebusyness.com. You can click my link. And I'm also happy to walk you through how to get started with essential oils so that you too can use them to help with calming and having a relaxing night of sleep. So thank you, ladies, so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate your time so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks for watching, ladies, and thanks for watching the replay.
Bye.
Bye.